Hello, welcome to my home. If you're new here, my name is Karen. I'm always saying, what if you just took one little spot and you took care of it, you decluttered it, you organized it, and then you would feel so good, right? But I often don't give you an example of that. So today I'm going to do a very quick declutter of our yard stuff. I feel like it's a good time to do a yard shelf because it's July, middle of the summer. If I haven't used it, I know pretty well what we're using and what we're not using, so I feel like it'll be a really easy time to get rid of things rather than doing it at the end of the season. I don't know. That's another good time, but doing it at the beginning of the season, you often think you're going to use it. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. I'm going to dive actually right into it and see what just a little bit of time can do. One thing I've really wanted to do is to check in with the outdoor tools, and I feel like I have some like cutting tools, bush cutting tools that we don't use that I could get rid of. I might have gotten rid of them already. I can't remember. So I'm going to go through the box and see what we have. And then I'm going to do a quick check on the shelves. First, I want to check this box right here. So this is a leaf blower, of course. Why this is here, I do not know. Ooh, a sprayer for the hose. I wonder if it still works. I need to take that outside. See, yard tools. Very dirty box. Yes, I'm right. This, I bought a new one this year, so this can go. This can stay. Like literally, look at all these. So I want to pick whatever the newest one is and get rid of the rest. And they definitely don't need to be in this big box. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the yard tools out in our deck box. Oh look, a tire for the wheelbarrow. And then I'll let my husband decide on the hatchets. Definitely not keeping that. So I have this stuff in the box because we have like axes and stuff, so if I had kids playing down here, they wouldn't see it. I can get rid of this too because I have another one. So this one, and that one, and that one. This is the only one out of all of this I'm keeping. So these can all go somewhere to go away. This can be donated. The rest are so dull, they'll probably go to the dump. I'll also see if I can put this stuff in a different box so that I can get rid of this whole thing. This must have been a Christmas box. So actually I have some Christmas stuff that could probably go in this box because, you never know. This is my new one. So this needs to go in the deck box. These are shovels. Could we hang them on the wall? Probably. Kind of not my decision. Alright, so the rest of this is just shovels, honestly. Alright, this I'm keeping. It's going in the deck box. And then, I don't even know, what is this for? I can't remember. Isn't that crazy? Alright, this is also going upstairs to go outside. Even though it's raining, we can put it out later. While I'm over here, I just want to sweep. Or just feel like you move one thing, sweep behind it, sweep under it, sweep around it. So I want to get it swept out. This should be with our, we have a place where we have extra building supplies. Maybe this was leaving. I'm really not sure. So I'm going to put it over there and then I can ask my husband. This can go over here. Actually, sweep the best. It's already brightening. I'm going to move this over there for now just to get it out of my way. This is just, oh, I was looking for this. It's the brush that goes on a mop handle. I just found this. It was like this. I was looking for this like a week ago. Can't remember why now. Maybe I was going to sweep the deck. I don't know. But this guy doesn't seem to have a purpose. So I think I'm going to get rid of it just because they're so inexpensive at like Dollar General. I don't really need to keep this one. So put the brush aside. Put this with my donations. I want to see what else is in here. Looks like mouse traps, car chemicals, yard chemicals. That here for now. It's a cat toy. This is a bucket that has a jack in it. So let's put the jack. Woo! Here. Let's move the bucket here. And let's continue sweeping. I'll tell you what, I am moving so slowly. I am super tired. We were in Vermont this weekend. It's great. It's a 4-hour trip one way. Totally worth it. Play with the grandkids. See my son get to preach his first sermon as a lead pastor. It was great. But I am moving so slowly. All right, so now what I want to do is get up here and see what I got going on up here rather than bringing the boxes down. Oh yeah, these. See, this is hard. Would I use these? Yes, I would. All right. So here's what I'm going to say. The ones that don't have a hole in the bottom, I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to keep the 2 blue ones that have a hole. This should not be there. It should be with the lawn tools, which now I know I have 2, so I can get rid of 1, which I'll go get in just a second. This is plant food. I'm going to bring upstairs so I'll use it instead of having it down. See, I had it down here. Do these expire? I should look. All right. And then this too, I haven't used it in a long time. I both love it and hate it because it's big. Oh, look. Yard gloves. And I have insect repellent I bought this year, so I think I'm going to get rid of this one. And then also get rid of this one. And then what's this? Bar and chain oil. Is that for cars or is that for the, oh, you know what? I bet it's for the chainsaw, which is right here. So we'll keep that. This goes with plant stuff. I'm going to put this outside in the deck box. It's so hard. These I'm getting rid of because these are actually snow gloves that I guess my husband must have been using for dump gloves. So we'll just keep these, and there's only one of these. That's done. These were those tulip bulbs where we said if we didn't use them within a certain time, we were going to get rid of them. We didn't use them, so they're going too. Yay! Goodbye. So I feel like this can go in here like so, which means this can have a different use, maybe in my pantry. And I'm just going to extend the list of what is in here because I'm also going to put these mouse glue boards in that as well. And all right, I brought down this box for Goodwill, so that goes in here, as well as this. These are going in the trash because they're very old, maybe even like 4 or 5 years old. These are old. So this goes to the side. So the tulips that are, I don't even, 5 years old, I don't know, some snow gloves and an odd glove and the 2 insect repellents. Oh, and you know what? Then it makes sense to me to just take this and put it here on top of the yard chemicals. So these will go upstairs to see if I can use them for storage up there. All right, so this, then I have 2 claws. Oh, this I can put up in the deck box. This I'll put in the deck box. This is an older one I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to put this where I'm getting, this we're going to keep. This, I'll put it with my stuff to clean up cat litter. This I'm going to put with the stuff I'm getting rid of so I can ask my husband, like, what is the mystery behind this wheelbarrow tire. Now these I am temporarily going to put up here, and I'm going to ask my husband, number one, do we need them? Like, this is so old, it's got a crack right here, and because we have, you know, a small chainsaw and a larger chainsaw, what do we need them for, if at all? And I think this can go, oh, I know what this is. Oh my goodness. Use it in the fire pit to pull off the top, the lid. Oh my word. I knew I'd used it before. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. So this will go out with our fireplace there. Our fire pit. This is going in the deck box, I said. So considering the fact that I do not even have an outdoor shed or garage, this is a very small amount of stuff. We will have a little bit, like you saw, some of the yard tools will be in the deck box. Other than that, this is a very minimal amount. Very happy with it. But you see what a short amount of time, just taking one shelf. And if you just did that once a week, over the year, can you imagine if you were able to do 52 small projects, how much you would get done? So I hope this was encouraging to you. I hope it motivated you to find a small space and tackle it. Remember, as always, God loves you and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.